In this video, we are going to learn the FindElement method and the locating strategies. Before interacting with the web elements, we need to locate them. So in previous video, we learned how to locate them using Browser Inspector for Chrome and Firebug for Firefox. Now we will see how those tools are going to help us in creating our Selenium scripts. So to find an element, we have to use the FindElement method. So simply we have to write driver.findElement. The argument is going to be by. So by is the mechanism used to locate elements in a document using the locator value. So it's going to be find driver.findElement dot the locator. So as you can see, those are the locator for the Selenium. We have Xpath, TagName, partial link text, name, link text, ID, CSS locator. So we are going to test those locators one by one. Alright? So let's start by the ID. So this is the most used way to locate an element, as most of the time the ID are unique. So in case the element does not exist in the page, no such element exception will be raised. Okay, so let's try it. So I'm going to work on the Facebook plugin page. It is a very clear page and every web element is very well represented. Okay, so let's try this for example. Let's inspect this element. Let's see. So type class name ID. Alright, so I'm going to copy this element by ID. I'm going to give it this element, which is the ID. Alright, and I'm going to send key, for example, write something on that text field. I'm going to use the method send keys, and I'm going to write the text here. For example, it's going to be software tester. Alright, so I'm going to save and try the command. So I'm going to open the Google Chrome and then I'm going to search for the ID, which is email, and I'm going to write something on it with the method set keys. So as you can see, we wrote here in the software tester text. Alright. So now let's pass to another locator, which is by name. Okay. I'm going to write it again for find element. Y. I'm going to give it the by and T. The locator here is the name. So it is same like ID. It's a simple way to locate an element, but unfortunately developers does not make it always unique. Okay, so name, and I'm going to give it again. For example, let's try this. Inspect this element and see here I have email. I have the same name. I'm going to write it here. I'm going to write some text like name locator. Save and run. Again, the browser is opened. We are going to use the name attribute to locate our element, and then we are going to write text using the send keys method. Again, the name locator is written here in the text field. Alright, let's pass now to the by class name. Okay, let's test the locator by class name. So this locator finds elements based on the value of the class attribute. Alright, so let's go and see. So let's keep working on the same text field. So let's inspect it. The class is input text. Let's copy it in the argument for the class name. Class name locator. Right, let's save and run. So the Facebook page is opened. And yes, class name locator he is written in the email or phone text field using the class name locator. Okay, let's try now the by tag name. Alright, so by. So locating elements by tag name is not too much popular because in most of the cases we will have other alternatives of element locators like ID, name, and so on. But yes, if there is no any alternative, then you can use element DOM tag name to locate that element in WebDriver. So okay, so let's go and see how the tag name works. So the tag name we mean, like here in this example, for example, it is input. Okay, here it is label. Okay, so let's for example go and see this drop down list. Okay, it is select. All right. So let's try it. I'm going to copy it. This is the tag name of the name of the tag, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, in this example, I'm going to get the text written in this drop-down list, alright? So I'm going to store it on a string, so it's going to be like string drop-down, for example. And driver could find elements by tag name select, and I'm going to use the get text, and I'm going to populate it in the console. So it's going to be system dot out dot println elements. I'm going to use the drop down string. Alright, so let's try this locator. So again, locating elements by the tag name is not too much popular, so it is not too much used because we will have another options for that. Okay, so the page is loaded, so let's go and see in the console. So yeah, we can see the elements that are written, the months written on the drop down list, as you can see here. Alright, so let's pass now to the by link text. Let's clear the console. Okay, and try another locator. So driver dot find element by, and this time let's try link text. So with this you can find elements of anchor tag, the A, with the link text. So we use this locator when we know the text used in the anchor tag. Alright? So let's go and pick an example of our Facebook login page. So for example, let's see this text. Why do I need to provide my birthday? Alright, let's inspect it. So we are going to extract the text written on this link, the A anchor, alright? So the by link text, the link text is working on the anchor tag A. Let's copy this text and let's paste it here in this area. Alright, so I'm going to display this text, for example, in my, or I'm going to click on this element. So let's use the click element and let's execute this method. So let's save and run this example. So we're going to click on this link and we're going to locate it using the link text. Okay, so this is the link, as you can see. Why do I need to provide? So click, and as you can see, this pop-up is displayed providing your birthday, etc. So yeah. Okay, so now let's try the last locator, or this is not the last one, we have another one. So by, and this time we are going to use the partial link text, alright? The same as link text locator, but we can identify the anchor with a part of the used text in the link. So in this case, I'm not obliged to write all the text. I can write, for example, a partial part of this text. Like, for example, let's copy again this text and let's get from it part. I am going to just select why do I need to, right? And I'm going to click. Alright, save and run. So to use those locators, we need to know the text used on those anchors. So let's see. Why do I need to provide? Yeah, it is again clicked by simply writing a part of this text. Okay. So now let's pass right now to the last locator, which is the Xpath. Alright, so the Xpath is a language that describes a way to locate and process item in XML document, the extensible markup language. So Xpath is used in Selenium to uniquely identify an element on a web page. Okay, I will share a video for Xpath with more details about it. Okay, so now let's see how it works exactly with the FindElement. So let's try it. In this example, I'm going to use Chrome, and the next video will be with Chrome and Firefox. We will use several methods. Alright, so let's, for example, work on this button. Okay, so let's see how to get the Xpath from Google Chrome. It is so easy. Alright, so let's right click on Inspect. Okay, now once we get this, we again right click on it and copy Xpath. Alright, so this is the Xpath that we're going to use. Alright, so just go and omit this, just replace it with simple quotes. Alright, let's close and let's copy it here. And we're going to click on that button. Alright, so save. Don't forget to remove those double quotes, alright? Just use the one quote. I'm going to copy it again and to show you what I did for that Xpath. It was like this. Just replace them with simple quotes. Okay? So let's save and run. In the next video, we'll see how to determine it with the Firefox with the Firepath. It is easy as well as the Chrome. So create account, this button. So I press this button, and because I didn't write nothing here, so as you can see, it asked me what's your name, etc. So those are the Selenium location strategy for the web elements. Next video will be about details for the Xpath and the tools to get it on Chrome and Firefox. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.